Hey there, everyone. I need some help. So I'm making this video in regards to my movie, The Case for Bitcoin. I have been working on it for a long time now. I officially made it public in May that I was working on this project. I put out this campaign here on Geyser and posted a bunch of YouTube videos about the movie, what the pitch of the movie is going to be, what the perspective of the movie is going to be, what that looks like, breaking down the budget for that, and everything else. Here's the page for it here where the trailer is. Case for Bitcoin. You can find this on Geyser. If you're not aware of Geyser, it's basically like the Kickstarter for Bitcoiners, and it's done very well. I'm very grateful for it. Roughly 1% of all the funds that have ever been raised on Geyser have gone to this film, which is kind of exciting, very exciting. But if you take a look at the trailer, it'll be linked in the description here. Take a look in the elsewhere on my YouTube channel. You can learn more about the film, the vision of the film, and ultimately the goal of the film is to educate tens of thousands of people about Bitcoin and about energy, technological adoption curves, where we are in history. You can read more about it on there. And we're about a third the way through fundraising, which is very wonderful. I've raised money for movies before, and this one's had so much positive feedback. Over 200 people now have donated supporting the film. I think the average donation is roughly $20 or so. So people are really being very generous with their time in making this project, but also being very generous in their funds in making this project. But with that said, we are at the time of recording, we are only a third of the way through. So there's more money that needs to be raised. We raised about $6,000, roughly 20 million sats or 25 million sats or so. And to make it to the vision I'm hoping for, we need about $20,000. And there are many people who are still donating, and it's wonderful. I don't want to seem without gratitude, but donations are slowing down. This always happens with any fundraiser. It's completely normal. But we really do we really do need to get there because our hope is to finish this before the halving. Hopefully, even finish it this year in 2023. That might be a little optimistic, probably is. But one way or another, we want to finish it as quickly as possible so that when the bull run comes and when people are for the first time and perhaps ever for them, perhaps in years, for the first time they're looking into Bitcoin, we really want this to be the first piece of content they're paying attention to. And so ultimately, quality is our highest goal. We want it to articulate the thesis well. We want it to explain Bitcoin well, but there is also that time component. And we're going to finish the movie either way. If we don't raise a single sat more ever for the film, we'll finish it either way. We'll have to donate it, and it'll take a lot longer than we would like to, but and it may not be as high of a quality as we would like. But either way, I want to make that clear. We're going to finish it. We're going to make the movie either way. I don't want people to feel like it's dependent on the fundraising, but the timeline is dependent on the fundraising. And so my humble request is, if possible, it all would really encourage any donation. Every donation of $30 or more will be credited in the credits, and that's hopefully going to be used to you when you share this with others and their orange pilling experience and when you're trying to educate other people about Bitcoin. So hopefully that's of some use to you and of some consideration. But even if you can't do $30, or if you feel compelled to do more than $30 or roughly 100,000 sats or so, anything's appreciated. Nothing is expected. I'll make that perfectly clear. I put out lots of free content for people. I put in so much work into this because really I care about the mission. I care about helping other people understand. But this is a very large project, and it does take a lot of time, a lot of volunteer time, and a lot of expense. And so nothing is expected, but anything is appreciated. And we really could use it at helping us get this done in the timeline that we're really aiming for, as ambitious as it may be. So the links for both Geyser and GoFundMe are in the description. Feel free to tweet this, like, comment this video, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff to help get this video and this message out to more people. And ultimately, that's the main goal, to get the message out to more people. And if you're able to fund this, hopefully we can get this out to significantly more people as we take advantage of the parabolic action in 2024 and 2025. So if you're able to do so, it would mean a lot. Thank you. Let's get the rest of the 2/3 of the way there. Appreciate it.